Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up. Here comes Raquel.
And her opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel's such a proud competitor, always shows incredible strength and resilience.
Rodriguez is always locked in on getting the win, too. Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
The bell rings, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power, combined with her impressive athleticism, makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent. From the top, senton!
Corey, tell us, what's Raquel Rodriguez need to do in this one to come out on top?
Well, that's easy, Cole. Raquel needs to rely on her power game here. Now's not the time to hold anything back or take things easy. Go all in, Raquel. You can thank me later.
Oh, ouch! Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Elbow drop.
Great height.
Soaring
Through the air and connects.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Throws her back in from ringside. Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Diving senton.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
That's gonna hurt. That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster. Strenuous effort here.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Rodriguez.
Raquel's certainly being tested here. Saw it coming and avoided it. Able to save herself there.
Face first, here it comes.
Bulldog. Oh. Climbing up, she got something big
On the top.
Diving senton. She's looking even worse for wear now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Oh, man.
A manic set of moves.
Wait just a second.
I was afraid this was going to happen.
Can you guys believe this?
There she is.
She's made her target known.
I felt this coming. She just couldn't stay away from the match.
Goes for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. Boom, right across the small.
Oh, no.
No one expected this.
You know, she's got some serious nerve trying to cause some sort of distraction now.
It's brilliant. Wow. Brutal face buster.
Ooh, stinging kick.
She's out of it, guys.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
It's over, all in a night's work. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength, Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium, From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing...
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all...
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Boy, what a kick. Oh, look at this.
Sit out, broken arrow.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Hoisted up high here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Never saw it coming.
Looks like he just got rocked there. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. To the sky.
Timed his deep...
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Big forearm.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Damian Priest just unloading on Gunther here.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Priest
with the elevated flatliner.
The Archer hitting the bullseye with punishing accuracy.
Damian Priest taking care of business. Oh my God, get out of the way! This isn't gonna be good! Unbelievable impact, shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
all the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
A smothering offense from Priest here. Boom! Gunther able to steer clear. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. He gets out of the way. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, and a forearm.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Super kick. Oh.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And Damian is taking control in this match.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Priest showing Gunther just how fierce he is.
The audacity.
Oof.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue. Ooh. Oh, man.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Wait a second. Is this the forbidden door everyone's always talking about?
No, Saxton. It's a literal door meant to bludgeon your opponent.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Gunther has to create an opportunity to retaliate. Getting lifted to the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Quick shoulder up.
Hold on. What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Boom! Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Wards that off. What a response.
Trying out of danger there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatline. Turns that in his favor.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Now's a chance for Gunther to get back into this match.
All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Priest and Gunther in an all-out war at this point. Just two powerhouses going right at it.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. Getting him in place, but for what?
Priest has his opponent on the top rope, and now Corey about to join him.
South of heaven from the turnbuckles. Priest was right on target.
Two. And this one is over. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
This was a spoils. Tonight, Damian Priest put the ring general in his place. This is Priest.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Club from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Dangerous Alliance from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor. But a win could change his career.
This is Hell in a Cell. No escape, no outside help, no mercy.
And there's no telling what level of carnage and destruction we're about to witness, guys.
Lucky for us, it'll all be contained within that intimidating structure. Hopefully.
Oh my, single leg drop kick.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there. Still too early in this match.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Wow. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Bang! Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Ooh, boom, boom. Oh my goodness.
uses the leg.
Now, that was athletic. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent, now that's something else.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
He simply couldn't have expected that. No one could.
It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
And making a climb like this can just drain away all of your energy.
He's made it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. And I need to remind you, the roof of this cell was not built to withstand this. This will end badly.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
And he just experienced firsthand the nightmare everyone has when they sign on the dotted line for a Hell in a Cell match.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Turns it around.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. The ref not even getting to one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Oh, missed connection.
Ooh.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Drop kick right to the patella.
Ooh.
And Dominic is getting the crowd going.
He quickly slides into the ring.
There it is, the sling blade. Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Making way towards the top rope.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Corey, what would you do if you were in Hell in a Cell tonight?
Well, personally, I would use the cell as much as possible. If you could effectively use the cell, it might just turn into your best weapon.
This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
And here comes Balor Club.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, my God! Oh,
Kidding me. Back of his neck.
going right into the pin attempt. Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Purposeful aggression in every inch of that maneuver from Balor.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Launching.
Lands the splash. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Whoa. Drop kick. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt. Oh my God!
Misses the target.
Ooh.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Sling blade by Finn Balor. Able to slip away. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Caught in a bad spot.
she suffered the full brunt of that. Forget about the table being broken. I think he's broken.
But he can't be in any fighting shape after what we just saw.
Amazing.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Ooh, stiff kick. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. And what's he looking for here?
Shades of the OEC dud as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Big forearm. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. The 619.
There's that innate lucha style from Mysterio.
Finn's shoulders are down. And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Big forearm. Drop kick from behind. Look at this. This can't be good.
Himself back in this match. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table. Looks like there's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Ooh.
In the hard way.
Dominic able to avert that.
Continuing to work on the leg.
And his leg has become the target here.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, no. Set through the table.
There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that.
I still can't believe what we saw. I still smell the burning.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
And Balor is firing up the crowd here.
On the top rope.
Did Finn clinch this?
And staying with it into the cover.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
here is your winner, Finn Balor!
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
Balor made it perfectly clear that losing was not an option, that he would do whatever he needed to come out on top.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Rhea Ripley.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey. Ripley gets her back.
Cargill steers clear of that.
Oh, and a spear! Jade setting herself up top.
To the sky!
Oh, God! Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. Oh, what impact.
Oh, oh!
Has control of their opponent.
Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Oh, the champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself in that mindset?
Well, it's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Uh-oh. She had that scouted. Bam! Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Saw what was coming and got her to dodge quick.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Heading back into the ring now. I don't know what they're looking for here.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here. Nothing fancy here, just raw power. And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Oh, ouch! Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Spine buster! Oh!
And she anticipated what was coming.
Not a good spot to be in.
All the way to the floor. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
That catches Jade looking.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Not where she wants to be.
She's got to get away from that ladder, Michael.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming! Good Lord! Taking flight! I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, no. What's this all about?
It's about using the ladder as a weapon, Cole. That's what it's about.
It's H.
Taking flight.
She crouches down, using her body as a weapon.
What on earth was she thinking?
Ooh! Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Elbow puts an end to that. Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
That attack showed absolutely no care for the well-being of Ripley's opponent.
This is Rhea's unique form of brutality. Ooh. Ripley averts the attack.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Taking things to another level, bringing out the ladder like this. Steered away there.
Ooh. Oof. Kick finds it.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, no, she's got her on our announce table. This is not going to end well, gentlemen. What is...
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal. Oh! She knew how to evade that.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two!
My Trent.
Looked it up. What's next? A sit-out. Last ride. Powerbomb. Oh. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
What a reversal.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Big clothesline.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, what a kick. And she slides her back to the mat.
Face first.
She gets put in the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Jade Cargill, what does she have in mind here for her opponent? Oh my, this could be scary.
From the top, Jade Cargill with Jaded.
The challenger clearing a path to the top.
Incredible. Jade Cargill's the new champion.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Jade Cargill.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
To go from challenger to champion, that has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The EST of WWE. Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it? The EST Bianca Belair always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Tamina is here, and I think it's safe to say Tamina is angry.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina.
Battle-tested warrior and a legit physical specimen.
I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST.
Introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, the WWE Women's Champion, Tamina.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
More power moves like that, and we could be looking at a new champ in no time, gentlemen. Oh, caught a powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Deadlift back suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. Flying. Ooh. Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a glam slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca comes at you with everything she's got.
When it comes to the steel cage, some would call escape the coward's way out. Some members of the WWE Universe even wish to do away with the escape rule altogether. What do you think, Corey?
I think I'm in favor of whatever leads to a quick win without taking too much damage. If that means escaping, then I call it working smarter, not harder. Sorry, WWE Universe.
What a display of strength here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Setting up for something here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to bounce back with.
Just dropped her like she was nothing. Watching. Oh, man.
Double chicken wing up and...
Some Hall of Fame vibes. Grand slam.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Got them off their feet here.
Big slam.
Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
She's seated on the cage, high above the ring. And now going to start the climb up the cage. Ooh. Ow! Oh, my God. She's down. Crashed into the mat from the top of the cage. Oh, now, wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it.
Oh, my God.
This is out of control.
You can still feel the reverb from the impact of that dive.
Oh, man.
To me, it's just one move from turning this around. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
The Shining Star Press. Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
Please, no. Unbelievable. An absolute leap of faith, as graceful as anything can be in a steel cage. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly.
Belair in full force here now.
Belair's making a statement.
Bianca top rope. 50 splash.
Beautiful. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Look at this. She reached the top of the cage. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool. Bianca Belair has shut down all uncertainty and is now champion.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
She's walking out of here, the new champion.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal and the WWE Universal Championships.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
McIntyre laser focused. You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants. The WWE Universe just exploded.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Both titles on the line. This doesn't get any bigger.
We hear the bell, and the WWE Universe is rocking this building. Which champion will show their cards and make the first move?
This is when you leave it all in the ring. It's champion versus champion, and we know these gladiators are locked in.
One of these proud champions will suffer the disgrace of losing their coveted title.
Wow.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he counters.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Buster. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oof. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh!
Let's go kiss. McIntyre scorching on the warpath there.
There is no caging the Scottish Warrior. Not anymore.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Shades of stance. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Up high.
Able to make a timely escape.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Boom! We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Ooh, man. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew exhibiting all of his power and force.
Let's go kiss by McIntyre. Picked up and being carried around now.
Down, brutal. And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support. Oh, kick.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
No, 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 no.
Don't do it!
Oh, through the table.
My goodness, bodies are broken and announce tables destroyed. This is a disaster area.
Just pieces of equipment everywhere. It looks like a natural disaster just happened.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Oh! Oh! Stomping down! McIntyre.
Manhandling his opponent. Here's Drew McIntyre. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Oh, what a quick answer.
He's pushing back now.
This could be his chance to rally.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And he's basically defenseless right now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly...
Oh, man. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
You saw that one coming. Kendo stick to the skull.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
Oh!
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Oh, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
And he gets set back into the ring. And now Drew McIntyre heads up.
Taking flight. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
And he's crushing his opponent with these constant attacks.
Man, this place is jumping.
Sit out powerbomb.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh.
The champ might have just sealed things. Snapping the neck.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective target in the long run.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
And he re-enters into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Face first, Alabama slam.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
Flashdown kiss.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. The champ is in control.
There's two. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it.
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Perfect execution from the champ.
2 count.
And McIntyre will leave with the championship again. Man, what a title defense.
I always thought it was strange to call it Extreme Rules when just about anything goes, as this incredible match showed.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and WWE Universal Champions, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
He adds even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
Holding another title now, his confidence must be through the roof.
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And introducing the champions. First, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions,
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it, too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa, ready to wreck shop. And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, one WWE Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak too.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. Ladders and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match.
There's danger lurking everywhere in this type of match. Your perception has to be on point in this kind of situation.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
The clubbing forearm.
Right down with a snap air. Kick lands.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. And drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Ooh. Taking things back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have? Boom! The champion looking slightly rocked now.
The pain will be with him well after this TLC match is over.
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy. Boom! He's got something in mind with this ladder.
Something risky, I'm sure, but the payoff could be huge.
There goes the people's push.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
Teetering on top. From up high. Oh, my God.
Incredible. From that height, that's got to do it. Let's take things into the ring.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it. Oh, the rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. From the top.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. He's able to slip away from that. Up high.
Off the mark with that one. Ooh.
Oh, ouch. Kick to the back.
Champ is in agony here.
Nothing but respect for hanging tough this long, but this might be where the match finally slips out of hand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, God. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Scaling the ladder even further. Oh, no! You gotta be kidding me!
My goodness, from the top of the ladder. If that's what they had in mind, I don't want to see what's next.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, my!
Misses big time.
Ooh.
Planning something big here. Leaning the ladder against the turf.
Up high. Cross body. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Whoa! Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Pinpoint precision.
Spear! That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's got a firm grip. This could be it, guy.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
And this was a TLC match, all right. A totally legit classic.
Oh, that's not what those letters stand for, Saxton, but I do reluctantly agree with you.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
To say Jacob Fatu has made an immediate impact would be kind of an understatement, guys.
Well, Fatu's first WWE match was the main event of Money in the Bank, where he helped the New Bloodline beat Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, that wasn't impressive enough, Corey. He won a tag team title opportunity in his second match, which led to championship gold in just his third WWE match.
And I predict there will be many more main events and title wins for this man.
There is nothing but pure hatred in his eyes.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Jacob Fatu loves Solo. He says it all the time.
Because Solo wants destruction. Jacob is more than happy to deliver it.
Introducing the challenger. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Chop!
Super kick!
The flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Ooh! Ooh, sharp kick. Nothing pretty about that.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this.
Look at this.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. If you're going to draw a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe. Puller, pile driver. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Countering that offense. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Clothesline. Boom. Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone. Uh-oh, don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Boom!
Taking this fight in it.
Suplex on the announce desk.
Suplex from the announce desk onto the floor.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. And he tosses him back in now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Super kick!
Oh.
Ooh.
He's going up.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. Ooh.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Powerbomb. Oh!
Sikoa gets out of dodge. He quickly gets out of dodge. Puller, pile driver.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Steel chair to the temple.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Jacob setting himself up top. Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Solo needs to start reacting quicker.
Countered into a jawbreaker. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Flipping senton. Ooh, that knee.
Here we go again. Down with a DDT.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. Amazing.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if running a win might just be impossible. These men have been giving each other... I can't imagine what he has here. Over the top rope.
I don't think he's done. On the move. About to take off. Spaceman punch up. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing up to the top, looking to go
From the top. Double axe handle connects. And he is directed into the corner.
headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Solo to the stomach.
He's able to counter that.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Yeah, Sikoa getting some newly determined focus.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutt.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. DDT plants them.
Did the champ just finish the job?
2.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day. And their opponents at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this tag team match with Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Xavier Woods and Kofi.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Super kick! Ooh, ooh. From the ground up. Suplex delivered. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Clothesline. And Sabin is showing off his skills.
This is where Woods will be tested.
Gets lifted into position.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. High-risk cross body.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Boom. And a kick. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Reversal on Sabin.
Woods might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Xavier desperately needed.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Ooh. Just in time to beat the count.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And he turned it around.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Ooh. Oh, man, what a strike.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Connects on the kick.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Trapping the leg. Foot DDT.
Cover. New champ incoming.
An ineffective pin.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Ooh.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before. Ow! Arm breaker.
Clothesline. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, Shelley displaying a higher level of aggression.
Double kick connects.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam
And landing with the double axe handle. He's able to avoid heavy contact. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Saban changes the direction of that one. Clothesline. So effective.
Goes down low, kick to the gut. And now setting up for, oh my,
Front leg Michinoku driver. He tags in his partner.
Kofi out of harm's way.
Tag made. Here we go. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. And able to beat Woods to the punch. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Jelly kick right to his opponent's gut.
Wow, sliced bread delivered.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Shelley starting to get the crowd involved.
Bam!
Oh, kick connects. Step ahead there.
Up and around we go. Boom! Tilt.
The champ with the pin.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Oh, what a kick.
And now propped up in the... Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top, skull and bones.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Tag made, double team coming from Saban and Shelley. From the top, skull and bones. He just might regret this decision. Oh, straight forearm. Ooh.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker. What a clothesline.
Ouch. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
survive that. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Crucifix head scissor.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Shelley is holding nothing back. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Oh! Oh! This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
They got the power. Uh-oh.
Cover for the champions.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Strikes with a kick.
Tagged into the action.
Step up Enziguri. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Kick to the back.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
In off the tag.
No way.
What a cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
Handle applied. Up and... Oh, wow. Face first.
Whitney lariat. Oh. The come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Kofi Kingston is tagged in.
And a clothesline. Ooh.
Shelley quick to counter.
Averting danger with an elbow.
Oh, man.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
And into the corner.
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley.
Skull and bones.
That's something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Clothesline. What impact. Oh. Effectively using the knee. Oh. Oof. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Goes down low, kick to the... Uh-oh! Looking to steal one here. Trying to seal the deal. It may happen. We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Good defense there. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Looks like Saban has taken the upper hand.
And the WWE Universe is being demoralized by Kofi's situation.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh! He avoids the contact.
Oh, clothesline!
And now play.
Tag made. Double team coming from Saban and Shelley.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh. The champion into the pin.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
A disappointing outcome for Kofi and Xavier. It's a bad day for the New Day.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
Match. Making her way to the ring, representing the agents from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Beware Asuka's quick, vicious strikes. They can knock out an opponent in an instant.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka. Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Action has made it back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Oh, strong impact.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The man connects.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Asuka feeling some urgency. Becky's showing forcefulness.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Oh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Lynch looking to secure. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the most damage.
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I know.
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Becky's on fire.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Sent straight into the barricade.
Lynch saw it coming.
The man connects.
Oh, man.
Big right hand. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He gets around the attack.
Flying forearm connects.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not looking good in this position.
Down, brutal.
Right forearm. Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Oh! Pulled back into the hip toss.
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is absolute desperation time for Asuka.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Lynch is backing up her words here. This would be the time to go, guys.
Asuka retaliates.
Asuka might be able to start mounting something here.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Making way toward the top rope.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Stomping away. Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh!
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Eludes the attack.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
We're going to see it. Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
Well, the human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma.
Boom, what impact. Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Taking the fight out into the WWE Universe.
This is what Extreme Rules is all about. This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight. The man connects.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
You never see that coming.
I don't think either competitor is thinking about the match right now. This is just all-out bedlam.
Lynch pausing to soak up the adulation.
Arm wringer.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich. schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
Oh, man. Ooh, man.
And Asuka moves.
Asuka got a pretty good cut from that one, too.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. The man is showing that heart, showing those guts to find a way to win this thing. But will it be enough?
What action. This is a critical time for both Lynch and Asuka. Oh, ouch. And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know they had front row seats. Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her. Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. This is crazy. This fight is spilling out into the crowd, and we can easily see some bad collateral damage. And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Suplex.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
That'll cross some teeth.
Now Asuka sent to the outside with authority.
Ooh, big forearm. Oh, man. Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextending the elbow.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending.
It's all just too much pressure. I don't know how she can handle it.
Put it in the books.
Whip back into the ring. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Ooh.
Asuka. Asuka's found a positioning.
It's cinched in.
Submission hold, nowhere to go.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it. Got flipped upside down there.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. She turns that attack away.
Boom, German suplex.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Sent right into the corner. On the top rope now.
Becky Lynch with her opponent in a very dangerous position. Here we go.
Manhandle slam.
Will that stop Asuka?
2. She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What is she doing here? The match is over. Don't go spoiling the celebration.
The man took it to Asuka tonight with his victory.
Barbed wire to the head. That's just grotesque.
Looking a little dazed here. And she won't take this interruption lying down. And look at for a back suplex. Very nice.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, it's raking the back. That's one of my all-time favorites. There it is. She's tapping.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
Over the past few years, Otis has evolved so much. A more confident competitor, a more well-rounded wrestler.
That's because Otis now knows he's got what it takes, and it has made him unstoppable.
Here comes Master Gable.
Representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, proven ability to teach and lead as the head of the Alpha Academy.
Chad Gable always competes at the highest level, both mentally and physically.
Oh, Saxton, stop sucking up. Gable will never thank you.
There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring. Locking up with a collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Goodness! All of their mass being used.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
All tied up now.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Gable withstand much more of this?
Yeah, Otis is getting fired up.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there. Cuts the attack off.
He's pushing back now.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Powering through. This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
And Gable put on his heels after that assault.
It's like going up against a bulldozer when Otis comes at you. Rear European uppercut.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Thinking about all the ways competitors attempt to target a body part in a match like this, all I can think is if I was in this match, someone would go after my finger. I got a gnarly paper cut earlier today.
Yeah, that's definitely on the same scale as what's going to happen in this match, Saxton. But that is exactly what submission matches are all about. Finding a weak point, no matter how small, and exploiting it constantly until there's no choice left but to tap.
For some, it's their neck or their leg. For others, it's a gnarly paper cut.
Splash! This is the best version of Otis. Look at the seriousness in his face.
All business for sure.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Otis has proven hard to keep up with.
Oh, tossed aside.
Look what he's got here. Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Lifted and completely helpless here. Bring it down with a body slam.
Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb. Back into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Otis is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Oof. Otis just continues to mount the offense.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Spinebuster. Boom. Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Seeing some hellacious offense from Otis.
And well-timed maneuver there. Punch right in the head.
Propped up in the corner. Got the knees up. He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Power slam.
Otis could be one move away from ending things.
Oh, big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Gable is complete.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He is struggling to find an escape.
He lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. Thinking about a submission here, guys. Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. Otis seems to be executing his game plan.
You gotta wonder, what does this do? Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab cinched in.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. We could be nearing the end.
And there you have it. It's all over. Here's another look at what made that submission match one of the most entertaining matchups I've had the pleasure to be a part of in quite some time.
Here is your winner, Otis!
A moment of triumph for Otis here tonight.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. Here comes the A-lister.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all. Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves.
How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality, well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
And you can't forget the A-lister himself, The Miz. Whether it's in the ring, on the big screen, or on reality TV, The Miz always finds his way to the top.
Yeah, no matter how you feel about The Miz, you have to acknowledge that he is undeniable. If there's a spotlight shining somewhere, The Miz is going to find his way into it. He got a little too confident with that one.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Yeah, a moment where The Miz can tip the scales in his favor.
The Miz is a superstar who always knows how to be a step or two ahead of the competition. This is a man who's always thinking, always scheming. Whatever Miz's game plan is for this match, I imagine it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow up in the Miz's face.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Miz counters with an attack. Booming blow.
Looking for the single leg.
Oh, that hurt. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Boom! Kick lands.
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Just power out.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Kick by The Miz. DDT. Even I got to admit, The Miz is looking pretty awesome.
Slow down. It's still too late for you to hop on the bandwagon, Saxton.
This is it. This is going to be it. Skull crushing through.
Ethan's chances are fading.
2. The Miz did it. Huge win there. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, The Miz!
Page comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Page is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Can he make this his show against KO?
His might get higher ratings.
Oh, shut up, Saxton. This is always the KO show.
Comes KO.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
Introducing the challenger from overseas, weighing in at 207 pounds, Paragon! And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Foot was in overdrive there, and the challenger is rocked.
Ouch. The almost match of counters and reversals happening here.
Corey, any advice for taking on Kevin Owens?
Nothing fancy, Cole. You just got to wear Owens down. KO won't stop fighting until he's completely exhausted, so find a way to speed up that process, if you can.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as you can see the disregard Owens has for his opponent.
Attacks being poured on by KO.
This has become all Owens.
Just punched him right in there. Right in the face.
My God. What a barrage of stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Ah, the go-home driver.
Good night.
Bam. Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Double knee backbreaker.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And here
From the top.
oh, man.
Owens
With a pop-up powerbomb.
This is how far KO is willing to go. To put himself on the line, to put food on the table.
Using his body as a weapon.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the
the best moonsault ever.
I agree. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Booty boot. Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
He just turned this into the KO show.
And saw what was coming there.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Super kick.
Pin. Title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Where in the world?
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Kevin Owens has to find a way out.
Squares his way out.
Oh, God.
Owens is gonna pop up powerbomb.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Caught the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And he's being totally cut off here.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Oh, right in the mat. Face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Here it comes.
Neck breaker. Ooh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Boom.
Look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Kevin Owens is in command right now.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Oh, he flips that around.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Awesome driver.
We might see a new champion crowned.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
You gotta...
No.
And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Oh, Kevin Owens setting him up.
Spiked with a package pile driver.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Cover.
And Kevin Owens is still the champion.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Kevin Owens!
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy
making his way
fire.
to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
He is about to face what some call the gatekeeper of this industry.
Well, anyone who thinks they're any good has to prove it first against Seth freaking Rollins.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
And his opponent, representing the Agents from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
That's the bell, and we are set for action. Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. These two have had some instant classics here in WWE, guys.
Yeah, it's impressive the way two competitors' absolute disdain for one another can create magic in the ring. Cody may have left WWE to find himself, but both he and Rollins consider themselves the very epitome of what it means to be a WWE superstar. And neither one of them want to consider it a tie.
Oh, target acquired and is shot. Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him. Ooh, stiff kick.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. Right to the face.
My God.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out. Boom!
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's about to make this more chaotic than the Battle of the Hudson.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Cody.
A pedigree. And that's the kind of impact only Cody can deliver.
Results of years sitting under the greatest learning trees in the industry and keeping your ears open.
And goes back into the ring here.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right now.
And that holds Cody back.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of... Oh, the corner is going to get to this point.
It's going to get worse.
Brainbuster!
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Rolling into a monkey flip. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Pedigree by Rhodes. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Uh-oh, what do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance. I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
All the momentum is swung to Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. And a clothesline counter.
You hear a lot of superstars talk about stealing the show, but we are witnessing it right now with Rhodes and Rollins.
Both men doing everything they possibly can to come out on top, to prove they are the absolute pinnacle of this business.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Dominating crossbody.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time.
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the American
the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, standing tall after quite the fight against Seth freaking Rollins.
Tonight, Cody absolutely was the better man. Doing the dream proud, Cody.